How about that for some blue skies? So we are now in Australia. We're in Melbourne. We got here yesterday. It was like a 24-hour journey. It was so long, and we nearly missed our connecting flight because the layover was only like an hour and a half. We got here late afternoon. Went to try and see a sunset at St Kilda, which is like one suburb. I don't know what you call them. And there wasn't really a sunset. We haven't had any luck with sunsets yet, so hopefully that changes over time. But it's so much warmer here than it was in the Philippines. We're now at our first full day in Melbourne, and we are about to go into Queen Victoria Market, which is, what was it?
The largest outdoor market in the southern hemisphere.
Fact check, baby. Like clothes, food, flowers, fresh produce, all that kind of stuff. And then we'll just see where the day takes us. Tomorrow is a big day, but I'll save the surprise for then. Already, we like the Aussies. They're nice, they're friendly.
Very friendly.
Very friendly. Ooh, oh my god, leather jackets.
Just what you need.
Uh-oh. I mean, it is quite chilly in the evenings. Maybe not a leather
jacket chilly.
God, look at all the hats as well. God, it's massive. So we went for a coffee and pastries, which I forgot to video. I'm so annoyed, but I'm going to put it on my Instagram, so go and have a look. From a bakery called Publique, QUE at the end. Incredible pastries. Like, if you ever come to Melbourne, you have to go there. They were so good. But we're currently just in H&M just because we both felt a bit chilly last night, so we were thinking to just maybe try and find a jumper or a jacket. I needed to show you this H&M because it's massive. It's so cool. It's in such a nice building. So I'm on the men's floor at the moment at the top, and it's just in such a beautiful building. Like, wow. Look at this ceiling. And then women's is down there. It's huge. Unreal. I like New Balance, but he's currently trying to decide between the basic bitch Superstars and the orange Adidas Specials? I don't know how you say them. I do like the orange though, to be fair. I was kind of anti, but... We're going orange. Currently on Hosier Lane, which is basically a road with loads of street art. It's so cool. Love this little bit. The hearts.
Impressed. Blown away.
Mesmerised.
So Rich, what's going on there?
Not only did I buy his trainers for him, he now wants me to relace them. But we're going to go for Miu Miu. We're going to Miu Miuify them, and we're going to go... They came with these cream ones. So we're going to go for half and half. So like white, orange, orange, white.
Sounds great.
Do you think so?
I can't wait to see the outcome.
Yeah, me neither. Stay tuned.
Are they orange? They look red in person, but...
Red in person?
I think they look red.
They're 100% orange.
Mm.
They're literally burnt orange.
Which forms of red?
No. I might have to put a picture up on my story. Because these are orange. Red? Are you colourblind?
They look a bit red.
No, they're orange.
They look a little bit red.
I literally said in the shop they're the same colour as my hair, and you went, yeah.
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 The more I see them, the more they seem red.
Right, whatever. Going for opposites. There's one for tied in different locations. So this one, the orange works down and the white goes up. And then this one, orange up and white up.
Very stylish.
That's very cool, isn't it?
I am very happy
nice
with that.
Orange trainers. Orange.
Sunburst red.
Burnt orange.
Crispy red.
Stunning. Off to Green Day they go. You wear them tomorrow? Oh, I just ruined the surprise. Are you wearing them tomorrow?
I'm going to wear them tomorrow.
The surprise location.
To the location TBA.
Today is the big day. It's Mike's birthday surprise. I mean, I ruined the surprise last night. We're going to Green Day. We were both little rock and rollers when we were like teenagers. Obviously, we didn't know each other when we were teens. So for Mike's been saying that he wants to see Green Day loads, and by chance I was looking in like September if they had a tour going, and by chance they were touring in Australia while we're here. So Booked it. Okay, this is our newest obsession. It's the chili scrambled eggs. They had them in our hotel room as well, didn't they?
Oh, it's so good.
And they were so good. So hopefully these are just as nice. The food tour continues in Aus.
Father, we don't need to ask.
So we're at the vintage market and I've come to realise I'm just not very good at them. You know who would be good? My mum. You know when your mum just takes you to like a department store to go shopping and you're in there for about 5 hours? She's so good at that. She would be great here. I haven't got the effort to go through everything, that's the problem.
Patience.
Effort, patience, yeah, all of it. But there's loads to be fair, there is actually loads. Oh, there's some fun glasses actually. I mean, I don't think any of them are vintage, but they're very cool. These are quite cool. What do you think? Mike, what do you think of these? Mike. Fun, aren't they? He likes the coloured lens, doesn't he? I don't feel like they're vintage, but they're cool.
Nah, never.
Never bought them.
Yeah, never
You
drunk.
look a bit like a pedo.
Ah,
Oh no, actually. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror.
no green's the colour for me.
So we've got matching sunnies.
If you can tell.
So if you can tell. Told Mike to break the mould and go for a Rach lens, a Rach frame. So nice. Maybe we should move here.
Fine.
Oh, they're nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
And we're at Bath again to see... Well, we're actually going to the Botanic Gardens now, but we've had a little outfit change. And ready to go and see Green Day this evening. Green Day tea. Go on.
Shorts.
New trainers, new sunnies, new cap. God, you got a whole bloody new outfit. Oh, Gil.
Wardrobe got exhausted in Asia.
Sunnies that matches. Put some chunky gold hoops on. Little scarf top. Denim skirt. Trainers because protect the toes and all that. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm actually more excited to go to the Botanic Gardens. Not more excited. I'm excited to go to the Botanic Gardens. Could you imagine?
We've had big things about the garden.
Apparently they're meant to be unreal, so let's see. So gorgeous. I think there was a wedding happening at one point. We're just on a little bit of grass, so there's not loads to see here, but I'll show you anyway. Just lots of greenery. There was a lake with loads of lily pads, which looks so nice. I imagine this costs bloody loads to upkeep, we were saying, because it's just so perfectly kept. They must just have so many staff on it all day, every day. But yeah, it's gorgeous. And it's massive, isn't it?
Huge. Normal.
God, it's so hot. It's very sunny. I've got sea leather in.
My theory. The skies blew up in
Here.
Australia.
Okay, let's show everyone the sky. I reckon it's the same shade of blue. We're just not used to seeing any, well, no clouds basically. There is not a single
Nothing.
smidge, grain, molecule,
Droplet.
of cloud.
But the ozone layer's less here. That could make it.
Maybe actually. I don't know. Well,
Seems more vibrant.
maybe that's because we're surrounded by loads of green though.
Maybe. It's the sun
And there's
here.
lakes, like, can that reflect? And no, it's the opposite
The
way.
other way
isn't it?
around, isn't it?
Yeah. I tried. You look very skater boy right now. Don't want to be an American idiot.
Gearing up for the night ahead.
Yeah. So we found a vintage photo booth by Flinders Street Station, and how cute! Found. What did you say? Found.
Like the pound.
Found on TikTok.
Like you did research and see.
Yeah, I found it on TikTok. Leave me alone. It was so cute. $8 though, and it has to be in dollar coins, which was a mission in itself, but
Thank you, mate.
stunning. So we're now just having a little tapas. It's happy hour, so you get a half price sangria for every 2 tapas. Got some prawns, chorizo, bruschetta. Gay 7. I was excited. We are in level 1. I feel like we're eye level. This happened to be such good seats by accident. Well, there weren't.
Smashed
There,
Fuck, it's basically standard.
there weren't loads left to be fair, but. Are you excited?
Yeah, fucking gas.
Guys, it's the day after Green Day, and we're in Melbourne Terminal 4, about to get on a flight to Sydney. And I was just going to buy myself a bottle of water because I dropped my bottle and it broke. Brilliant. The snacks in WH Smith are fucking mental.
Incredible.
So firstly, I saw this Milky Bar. Oh no, I dropped it.
12 ice latte.
Ice latte 12. So I saw this Milky Bar. Which was like a chunky one. Can you see that? It's not thin. And then this Biscoff. What? Like, it's mixed into the bar. Sorry. I'm trying to focus it so you can see. It's not going to let me show you, is it? That's annoying. And Mike has also just found...
It's like a Pokemon evolution.
What? This is wild. What else is there? Any other fun bits? It's nuts. Picnic. I haven't seen a picnic in a while. And all the packaging is different. Like, I love Boost Bars. These are my favourite chocolates. In case anyone ever wants to send me some chocolate, these are my absolute favourite in the entire world. Okay? Call me niche, but that's just me, alright? Anyway, the packaging is different. So...
It tastes nicer.
I'm going to buy these two. Are you getting the Kit Kat? We're leaving it.
I think that would be alright, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we don't need to be greedy, do we?
These flights, and so much fucking snacks.
I mean, we had a Greek salad. For
breakfast.
For breakfast, yeah. We didn't eat. We woke up late. Hello there. Green Day was so fun though. We had the best time, didn't we?
Epic.
It was so good. And I was literally standing there like, who else could I do this with in the entire world? Oh, and it's self-checkout. Brilliant. And there isn't many. Like, there aren't many people that like that kind of vibe music. So, that was nice. That was a nice little moment. We had a nice evening. All loved up, ain't we? It's sickening, really, isn't it? Biscoff is going down. Look, can you see the little specks? Oh, God. Come on, try it at the same time. Are you chewing or something?
I'll do a little chew just to get the flavour out.
Opening the main cabin lights prior to departure. If you wish to continue reading,
my
on the
language.
reading light in the panel above your head.
I'm chewing.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's good, that.
That really nice.
It's little biscuit chunks. So it's just, if you like the Biscoff bickies. Wow, that's so sweet though.
Yeah, it feels that already.
God, that's so good. What's your plan for the plane? Are you going to sleep?
I'm going to listen to the Peter Crash podcast.
So, might as well sleep.
Yeah, it's probably sleeping, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to edit, annoyingly. I've also broken a nail, so I need to figure out when I'm going to fix that. That does not look vibes, does it? Crusty.
Pretty non-vibes, to be honest.
Yeah, it's time to be fair, they're pretty grown out. Looking pretty nasty. Gnarly. Okay, see you on the other side. And what's the place called? Totti's. Totti's by Bondi Beach. Actually stumbled across it. Really bloody lovely Italians.
Very good.
Yeah. And Mike hasn't had an affogato yet, so we're about to witness his first.
A month in the making, which is better.
Oh, I missed.
Yeah, I had a little bit of spinach.
No! Why can't I do
Just
it?
got to go for it.
I'm supposed to be the connoisseur, not you.
I am Italian.
Right, go on then. Dig in, brother.
Yes, brother. That's good.
Yeah.
That is proper good.
Out of 10.
I'd say that's a solid 8.
Yeah, ice cream can maybe be a little bit better.
I think the ice cream could be better. Maybe a smaller scoop as well.
Yeah,
For the right ratios.
the ratios.
You know, the ratios are a bit off. But delicious nonetheless.
Italians are so smart with their post-dinner rituals. Right?
This is genius.
Get some ice cream, get some coffee, so then you like digest your food better, and then it sort of like wakes you up after. Avoid the slump.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
They've lived on pasta and bread and
you
slows. Yeah. So they just need that pick me up, don't they? In our true travel style and luck, we are now at Bondi on a beautiful cloudy day. But how nice does the beach look? That actually does look like the postcards, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like with the waves actually crashing like that. Vibes. Oh, don't fall over. Sean nearly lost
Sea pre-flight, salty as fuck.
Yeah, that won't be it. Skin's going to dry out enough on the plane without the salt. Oh, it's actually so nice. It's a shame it's not sunny. So apparently these helicopters that are basically always circling all of the beaches are shark watchers or hunters to warn people of sharks. Fun fact for the day, but we are at the famous icebergs, the outdoor saltwater pool in Bondi. Looks nice, doesn't it? I feel like the Pinterest pictures look nicer.
Yeah, we're lacking a bit of saturation in our current shot.
I mean, it would be so beautiful if there was some less clouds, less cloudage. Those waves though, that would make a mean surf, wouldn't it? Was it too choppy?
Bit too big for me.
Yeah, I mean for an actual surfer.
It'd be good fun. Give it a good go.
Give it a good go. We carried on walking along Bondi Beach for a bit and the wind was just absolutely crazy. And it was about 6 PM to be fair, or maybe a bit earlier. So we decided to come back and it's Monday night here, so apparently lots of restaurants and stuff are shut and everything shuts really early. It's like their kind of day off. So we decided we're going to go cinema. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Hi. So we're going to go to cinema. We're going to watch Bridget Jones because we still haven't seen it. So we're just currently in... I'll just drop my chocolate bar. We're currently in Coles to buy some snacks. But I'm really excited to watch Bridget Jones. Everyone that I've seen put up stories for is just like how emotional it is, how funny it is. And we actually recently watched them at home. Mike had never seen them before. So it kind of works perfectly in terms of like timeline and how recently we watched them. Oh my god, what is that girl wearing?
Huh?
Sorry, not to be rude. It's literally Monday night. No. What are they called at home when it's what are they called at home?
Tango Ice Blast.
Yeah. Blueberry and raspberry normally, isn't it?
Blueberry and raspberry, yeah. Yeah, but vanilla.
No.
Your blueberry's way more blue than mine. Kind of livid about that.
I've over-poured it, to be fair. Okay. So, how many times did you cry?
3 against my final count.
I think.
Both, twice. 2 of the 3 times right at the end.
Hey?
2 of the 3 times. Still pretty tired.
Yeah, I think maybe 3 or 4.
4?
Maybe.
You definitely don't cry more than me. Definitely.
Yeah, you cried more than me. Yeah, you pussy bitch. Oh, that was so good.
Good film.
Yeah, so good. Like,
Maybe the best one yet.
they're just you can't even say. Yeah, you can't like even say that because it's only so good because it's so related to the other films as well. Right?
Yeah, you know the story.
I had a serious lump in my throat for so long. What bit was that? You had it as well.
You're like, what's wrong with your voice?
Good lumpy, yeah. What bit was that? Was that the bit where he sang? No.
Yeah. No,
No, it was
I got
before that.
lumpy at the Lake District when they went on the trip there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was so good. If you haven't seen it, you need to watch it. It was really good. Like, proper nostalgic. Yeah.
Good. Wholesome.
But like funny as well. 10 out of 10 from Rotten Tomatoes for me. Alright, fine. 9. Nah, I've got there's no faults. You? What do you...
Yeah, to be fair, it wrapped it up nicely.
Yeah. I think that's the last one now,
Not
isn't
really
it?
poke any holes in it.
Sounds like a 10 to me. Okay guys, we're shopping because the cyclone is about to hit. So, and it's just getting quite cold. Like when I'm in restaurants and stuff, it's quite chilly with the aircon and stuff. So I thought maybe a shirt that I can layer over my like smaller tops and stuff. Found this one in Zara, which is so gorgeous. It's like a silky material and it's got this like wide hem sleeve. So I thought that, obviously done up if I want to look nice at a restaurant. Obviously backpacking wardrobe, I'm not going to look amazing at all times. But yeah, then also an easy one to keep in the bag if I'm just wearing a little vest like today, because we were sunbathing earlier. And could just wear open, so I really like that. So nice. And also, obviously my only options for shoes at the moment are flip-flops and trainers. And we are going to like a restaurant today, so I found I don't know why I'm doing that when I could literally do this. So I found these like mesh pumps from Zara, and I think these are a little good option because they obviously pack really, really flat. So I can just put them in the side pocket of my backpack. gorgeous. Did just get some jeans from Uniqlo, the JW Anderson collab. They're so nice. I will show you later. I forgot to film in the change room, but they're really, really nice. I've got a bigger size so that they fit more kind of low rise. So yeah, might wear those tonight. Might wear my new cargos, who knows. Guys, so we are currently on a little date night. We moved accommodation to Surrey Hills, which is more like a suburb kind of town, and gone for like a nice dinner compared to the usual. I mean, they're always nice, but like this is just a nice bougie establishment, and it's so good. And got here and was just so mesmerised by it that I forgot to film it. So we're at Pellegrino 2000. Wine bottles everywhere. It's a really nice like Italian spot. This is obviously downstairs. Upstairs they've got like photo frames everywhere. There's music playing. It's the kind of place where they run you through the menu, but it's not extortionate. Like a main is 20 quid, or the equivalent to £20, like British pounds. So it's not awful. I reckon the whole bill would probably be, we haven't been shy, I reckon it would be about 100 to 120, so like 50, 60 each, which is awful for like a really nice place. We had some carbonara already, which we've now finished, my bad. And this is the, I can't remember what this was, cured meat with some sort of spaghetti, but it looks bloody good. And the starters, the focaccia was insane. It was with like a truffle butter.
Truffle parmesan butter.
He knows it. Truffle parmesan butter.
Truffle parmesan butter. And you had the roasted peppers with anchovies, your favourite.
Yeah. Don't have anchovies. Peppers were nice.
And then mozzarella with fig.
And honey. Which was so good. And then we've got tiramisu for dessert and banana cream or something. Anyway, I can already tell you it's like going to be probably one of the best restaurants on the trip. It's so good. So if you're ever in Sydney or Surrey Hills, Pellegrino 2000. Oh my sweet fucking baby Jesus. Okay, so I didn't realise this comes as like a two-part. So we got banana cream. We got this because he loves banana. So we've got banana cream, which comes with the creme caramel, and then the tiramisu to share. That. I mean, that's a joke. Yeah. Wow, that banana cream literally covers me.
This is rich. This is surprisingly, I think it's richer than tiramisu. We've hit 20,000 steps back-to-back days.
Just get distracted.
Yeah, we've got some serious like muscle weights and shin splints. From gym, walking, 20,000 steps.
Everything hurts.
Everything hurts. And we're doing the Bondi to Coogee walk tomorrow. Hopefully the weather's nice. So.
Just to make sure everything really hurts.
Yeah. Before we need to hike around Blue Mountains. followed by a 6-hour drive.
And then we sit and booze.
Yeah. Really good. Really good planning from us. I say so myself. Yeah, it's too busy. Okay, hopefully see you at Bondi Coogee tomorrow. That's it, just in front of everyone eating, no worries.
We're running into Testament here.
So, I think our luck has turned, is that the right way to say?
Yeah, we're back on Bondi.
And the sun is out. There are a few clouds, but the sun is out. So we're back at Bondi. And we're going to try and do this Bondi to Coogee walk, which we never did the other day, because it would have been freezing. So we got an Uber here, and we actually got some like acai bowls to go in like little cups. Got an Uber here, and as Mike was getting into the Uber driver, like the door wasn't shut yet on his side, and the Uber driver started driving off, which was bizarre. And Mike was like, excuse me, and then he like carried on again, and then like, yeah, and then like, yeah, it was more aggressive than that, and then like Mike kind of ricocheted off the door. And the guy was like,
broke my sunglasses.
Yeah, yeah. And then he was like, he didn't even really say sorry to me.
No, it took me to be like, what are you doing, mate? And then he was like, oh, you're not in the car? Clearly fucking not. I'm half hanging out of it.
Yeah, well, no, Mike made a good point. He was like, well, a clear indication is the door wasn't shut. So he's getting a 1 star.
Yeah, have you done that yet?
No, I will do it. I wanted to wait till he drove off. Pussy! So this is a 6k walk. And I reckon it takes an hour and a half, which is nice. Catch tan as we go, 3D tan. And then hopefully sunbathe when we're at Coogee if it's still nice. And that'll be the first tanning day in how long? Yeah, like 2 weeks. I think we only had nice weather at the beginning, so it's very much welcome. The waves are absolutely insane. So there was loads of wind and rain last night, so I think the cyclone actually hit last night, which is why it's so mental right now. The size of that, honestly, there's signs up saying you can't swim today for obvious reasons. Yeah, nuts. We're actually on like a boardwalky vibe now. Nut, which is quite nice. You're on the old legs.
That's right.
Yeah, better terrain. There's a graveyard. I don't know if you can see up the top there. There's a graveyard at the top. Odd. Odd place for a graveyard.
Banging place.
I mean, yeah.
If you were to die.
If you were to die, worst places to be buried. So nice. I'm surprised at how many people are actually on here, to be fair, especially like the cyclone and stuff. I hope I'm tanning. Oh man, I should have got that on camera. That was massive. Wow. I hope you can see that same way. That's massive. Oh, I'll tell you what's going to hit different when we get there. Can you guess?
Ice cream.
No, I'm being good. No more sweet treats after the Italian last night.
Dipping soup.
Nope.
Coffee.
No.
Iced coffee.
Nope.
Give up.
Coke Zero. Come on.
Oh yeah. It's Coke Zero time. That's our new sweet treat.
Yeah, that's the treat for the day. Made it. 6 kilometers down. We're on. Yeah, got our Coke Zeros up already. I haven't cracked mine open yet. How do you pronounce it? Coogee or Coogee?
Coogee.
Coogee. Wow, I got them both wrong. I've been saying Coogee the whole time. So we're on Coogee Beach. Lovely. Got some nice sand. Tell you what, after walking 6 kilometers in trainers, the sand felt like a massage on the feet.
Yeah, really nice. Really, really nice.
Can't wait to get in the sea, to be fair.
Yeah.
Okay, we've stopped for ice matchas and we didn't expect them to look like this. And Mike doesn't usually like matchas, so they are raspberry, to be fair, which I think helps.
Like raspberry jelly bottom.
How cool is the
I don't want to drink all the bottom bit because the bottom is
the bagels here look unreal, but help as well. And we had a salad.
cool as well.
Yeah, it's like cool diner vibes. Locks in a box. Love it. It's raining, hence the rain jacket. I got this one from Uniqlo actually the other day when I went shopping. It's kind of a short one and it's got toggles at the waist, so it kind of bubbles over it. It's quite cool, bit of a silhouette, but obviously you can undo the toggles and then it goes to a bit of a longer length, like a hip length. At the moment it's like kind of toggled up to my waist, but it's quite nice. Anyway, we are currently in Surrey Hills still. Last morning, just gone to pick up a coffee. I went to, I think it's called Berto's. Maybe this is an old cup. It says Gypsy Espresso, but it's definitely not Berto's. It's quite nice in there. I like that people were still eating outside even though it was raining. Vibes. But off to get my nails done. Mike needs to get his hair cut, so he's going to the barber. I don't really know what to get because obviously I was thinking to get nice like sunny vibes, sunny summer vibes. But Cyclone Alfred is, I don't know. Cyclone Alfred is uninspiring me. we were gonna explore Surrey Hills a bit more, but because it's raining, I feel like we can't really do much here. So gonna pick up our camper van and then head to Blue Mountains. A bit nervous. That's why we bought the rain mats actually, because we're obviously going to Blue Mountains, which is like obviously mountains. To go on hikes, and there's lots of viewpoints and waterfalls and stuff like that. And the cyclone, I think, is actually due to hit Brisbane between Thursday and Friday, and today is Wednesday. So I think all the weather is coming now. So I think we're going to have not amazing weather while we're there, which is a shame because it's meant to be really beautiful. Like you hike up to all these viewpoints and then like watch sunset, and obviously if it's cloudy you won't get sunset. So that's a shame. Definitely won't be as fun in the rain. I really love Surrey Hills, by the way. This is definitely, I'd say, my favourite area in Sydney. It's a bit more suburby. It's not like as city-like. I'll just try and show you. There's like loads of cute restaurants along the street. It kind of gives me like, obviously they're like wider roads and stuff here, but I feel like this is maybe like the Soho of Sydney, you know? The city that we were in before, like the CBD areas like Canary Wharf or like City of London, which by the way is exactly the same. Like there's a King's Cross, there's a Paddington, there's a Shangri-La. It's so weird. There's like an arcade which looks like some of the ones around Liverpool Street. Yeah, I didn't realise it's literally a carbon copy, but I guess we did come over and build it. They were just genius, to be fair, because it literally is exactly like London, except you can get a 10-minute, if you're there, you get a 10 or 15-minute Uber or a half-an-hour train, bus, whatever, and you're at the beach. So good. And everyone's so nice, and I guess that's like, maybe because they are so strict with their borders, like people have to really work to get their residency and stuff here, so everyone's super, super nice. So I get the hype in the sense of why people move from the UK here, because it is essentially the UK. But everyone's a bit more relaxed, nicer, and there's nicer weather. I don't know why, but I went for yellow. I didn't think I liked any of the greens, and the pinks are always just so hard to get right. Like sometimes it just kind of washes you out, doesn't it? You can kind of see it better here, which I feel like is quite nice. It looks nice with the gold jewellery. I think I spot the back of his head, freshly trimmed hair. Nice hair, baby. Yeah. Yellow. I kind of want you to see what it looks like, so I might cut this way.
So selfless.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at that.
That's what we call a pancake.
That is what you call one singular pancake. So update, we've called some of the campsites, because obviously we meant to have a camp for the next week. We were going to do a couple nights in the Blue Mountains and then go up to Hunter Valley, which is wine region, which is fun. Still need to call them now, I think Mike's doing it now. And then we were going to go to Byron Bay and do 4 nights there. And obviously that's along the coast before we fly to Whitsundays and Early Beach, which is further north, which is fine. But yeah, the cyclone literally hits around Byron, so we've just called the campsite and they said it's all been evacuated because of flooding. So we now need to figure out what we're going to do for the next 4 nights. And I think extend our trip until the end of March and hopefully just come down and try and do Byron, Lucerne, all of that. Then, and hopefully like the floods and stuff will have cleared like 2 weeks later. They said it could be like it for a few weeks, so we'll just have to play it by ear. But yeah, we just need to figure out what we're going to do for 4 nights. What are the chances of this? Honestly, crazy. Guys, we've just picked up our home for the week. We don't know where we'll be staying, but we picked it up nonetheless. We literally,
Here we come.
yeah, we're off to Blue Mountains now. And have you ever driven an automatic before? No.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I haven't.
Not like properly anyway. I've never had an automatic car.
Yeah. No, I've never driven one, nor have I driven a massive camper van before.
It's so weird, like how wide this fucking thing is.
Yeah, you've got loads of space on this side.
It
Mike's
doesn't feel like it.
Mike's giving it first go, but I'll give you a quick tour from the front. See, seems pretty high tech. You can walk around to the back. It's our little tables and chairs. Obviously, we've just dumped our stuff in before we haven't unpacked or anything, but that is it. That is home for the week. God bloody help us. Guys, we've just come out the supermarket and I think obviously we're high up. We're like, I know we're definitely over 800 meters high, but I can't remember how much higher we went. Sorry, I'm so ill. This is actually not it. But I think we're actually in the clouds right now.
Mental.
Pimp my ride.
Nose is bleeding.
My nose is bleeding.
No, it's just like the same.
Oh right, God, I'll freeze something. Yeah. Obviously it looks like fog, but I think because we're high up, I think we're actually in the clouds right now. This is crazy. Okay, the question is, where is it all gonna fit in the camper?
Somewhere in that massive fucking thing out there.
You're gonna have to eat it all.
Challenge accepted.
Easily done.
No, you do.
We like to call him the dustbin. Bit of olive oil, bit of salt and pepper.
And we're good.
Rain has started, the wind is blowing. So, hopefully, oh God, we don't fall off the edge of the cliff in the night.
Do you want Coke Zero, boot?
Yes.
It's not the coldest.
Yeah, right though. I way prefer canned Coke Zero.
Really?
It's a bottle. Yeah. I feel like yeah, but do you like fizzy? I like it fizzy, and I think it's fizzier in a can.
I think it's great out of a bottle. And it's a nice cold bottle. Shame it's not freezing. Put it in the freezer for all of 2 minutes.
Right, there we have it. Look at all the colours in that. Gorgeous.
Elf and wealth.
And happiness.
Cheers to that.
Yeah. This is so cute. I actually can't.
What this?
Yeah, the whole sound.
You like it?
And we got a little sound system.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, you don't know lyrics. Guess who's got yum?
You started getting yum.
You started getting yum.
Can't act all cute because you're on cam now. Got coffee beans.
Look on. The screen is too wet. Guys, it's not looking good. First night in the camper done.
You know what this place is called, don't you?
What?
Blue Mountains.
The mountains, yeah. Yeah. It's a darn shame. We were first night in the camper. It wasn't the best night's sleep. It was raining the entire time.
I kept waking up there, did you?
Yeah. And my coughing. I feel like it was, and the pillows were shit.
My neck was fucking not very bad.
At least we got another 6 nights.
It's gonna get better.
So yeah, it was raining obviously, Cyclone is still the vibe. I don't think it's actually hit yet, apparently it's slowed down, so which means this weather's just gonna extend for even longer. So yeah, we were still gonna try and hike, but you know when I said we're in the clouds, I don't know if, I guess it is the clouds, but you just couldn't see like even more than 10 metres in front of you. So, well, I'm out of breath. It was literally pointless. It probably would have been really unsafe as well. So we're now going to this place, which is, it's called a glass house. It's like a little restaurant, which you normally do the hikes and viewpoints, then go here. So we thought, seeing as we're here, we'll do that. Yeah, so we're meant to be at Hunter Valley, driving to Hunter Valley tonight. And then have the wine vineyard tour tomorrow. Apparently it's cool weather there as well, so that's going to be really fun. We've had pretty much the worst luck I think we could have had, but hey ho.
You'd have thought, alright, fair enough. Hot, wet season in Philippines, going to Australia would be alright.
Yeah.
Fucking first cyclone in 50 years.
Yeah, I feel like
Give me a fucking break.
literally in the Philippines we were like, okay, well let's just hold up to Australia, that would definitely be guaranteed. Oh well. And this is one of the really popular places to come to for lunch. It's called Sorenson's Glass House. Surrounded by all the nature. Okay, update. We are maybe gonna go to Perth. All dependent on this camper van and if they'll let us basically get a refund or a credit note or something. We have called up and they've said no basically, but we're thinking to maybe go back to the branch that we left it at. On the phone the guy said no because the weather passes by tomorrow, but it's more about the effects of the weather. So we spoke to like some of the Byron Bay campsites and they said the whole area is evacuated and they won't be up and running for maybe up to a couple of weeks. So we've just had a bit of an admin hour in the van whilst driving and we've cancelled our campsites for Hunter Valley, cancelled all the wineries and they've waived the fees, even though it's within 24 hours. Looked at flights and I think we can make it work in terms of getting there and then getting back to Brisbane before going up to Whitsundays for my original birthday plans. Pretty hectic hour, we're just waiting to hear. They've escalated the van situation, so let's see if someone gets back to us, and if not, we're going to pull up at the branch.
Kick off.
Oh, I hope they say yeah, because it is otherwise it's a big wad of cash to miss out on, isn't it?
Crap. I'm hoping they'll nice it.
Surely, like this is like a cyclone hasn't hit in 50 years. Like, come on. Guys, we've done it. The place shut at 3:30. It's 3:47. We turned up, we just bowled up and explained the situation, called our other guy that helps, that like is part of the booking crew. He called them again and they've let it happen. They've let us move our dates, which is crazy. So we've just packed up like rapid time. Here's all our stuff. And there's a flight at 6:15. Like I said, it's 10 to 4. We're gonna see if we can book it and maybe get on it in time. If not, there's one at 8:15, so it's fine, but 6:15 would be ideal. Yeah, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe we've done it all in literally a matter of 2 hours pretty much. Okay, we've made it. I can't believe it. It is 6, same day. Bearing in mind when we were in the cafe it was 11:30. We've managed to cancel everything, get the refunds. Obviously, the last time I spoke to you was 4:45. How nice does that look? Finally seeing a sunset, eh? First one over the whole travel period. But yeah, 5-hour flight to Perth. Bring on sunny blue skies.